It's travel day, so but I'm sitting at my desk right now because I have to actually put in my 8 hours. I logged in around 4 a.m. Yeah, I know. It's really early and like stared at my computer. And actually, like, I actually am, like, I used to wake up every freaking day before COVID at like 4 a.m. Sometimes a little bit earlier because my commute was an hour and a half to where I used to work. And so I used to wake up super, super early. I don't anymore, but I can if I need to. So, because I have to work my 8 hours, and I was when I first booked the flight, I was like, yeah, 5 o'clock. So I didn't really tell my job that you know, because I was like, oh, I can work my 8 hours, but then I didn't count for we have to be at the airport 3 hours early. So I'm just working my day early. And I wrote out my to-do list for my job, and then I'm gonna get coffee. I have no more milk in the house. Um, we do a milk share, and I paused it for 2 weeks since we're not gonna be gone for 2 weeks, but it just, it made no sense to pick up milk this week when we're gonna be gone for most of this week and then a little bit into next week. So no more milk for a little bit. No more good milk, raw milk. Um, so yeah, so I am gonna go down the road to get some coffee and some breakfast, even though it's like really early to eat, but I'll just save it for later. So yeah, so we are 95% packed. I think the only thing that I have left to pack is my camera gear and some, I like to take a spare set of clothes in my bag. Just, you never know, like your bags might not make it with to you, so it's nice to have a spare. I guess that's a hack. I don't know if it's a hack or not. I think that's just good planning, is to have one set of clean clothes with you when you travel. Yeah, and I think that's it. So as for camera gear, I'm going to bring the DJI Pocket 3. Actually, going to travel with it, see how it is. I'm going to do a review probably at post trip to see how, like, my feelings on this little camera. Um, I am using an Instago 360, which haven't really used on the channel that much. I can do a review on it too, but my feelings generally on that camera is it's fun, but it's not for me. I think I prefer the DJI. I had the original DJI. I think I actually might just go get the DJI Action 4 at a later time. And probably my Sony ZV-1F, just in case there's Aurora or the Northern Lights. It took video of it last year. I mean, we'll see if this little camera can do it too, but yeah, so that's my tech gear that I'm bringing, and I need coffee desperately. We got all of our stuff. We're heading to the terminal. We got like an hour and a half or hour and 40 before we board. So definitely not a lot of time, but hopefully TSA pre-check and all that will go smoothly. So we had a little fiasco with our check-in process. We had won the upgrade to premium economy, but then after I added our TSA pre-check numbers, it moved us back to economy. So we ran through the Capital One lounge because we wanted to try it, and it was good. Might be a short vlog on it later. We didn't get to spend too much time, but it was nice. And we sped all the way here. I'm still a little hot because I'm also wearing like my winter stuff a little bit. And yeah, the guy at the front, he was like, "Oh yeah, I know you guys." He's like, I got you covered." So he says we will be in our premium economy seats. flight from Dulles to Copenhagen was pretty uneventful. The staff was good and food was good. I think the only hiccup was that, and I'll have a separate video, so subscribe, about like bidding with SAS or Scandinavian Air. So if you purchase economy, you only get one checked bag. So if you win an upgrade, even though you're upgraded and like premium economy does get 2 bags, you don't get 2 bags, even if you won the upgrade. So we had to pay $210 because we had our costumes too. So and some other stuff. So it was an extra bag each for us. So, but the food was actually pretty good. I'll probably do a separate review on the flight. We got to Copenhagen an hour early, but one perk of winning the upgraded bid is that you do get lounge access. So we just hung out in the lounge. I didn't video in there because I was just kind of tired and I had to do this training for work. So I just kind of concentrated on doing that. And it actually took them like an hour and a half to get us a gate. So finally got a gate. We're waiting. I think we board like what, 40 minutes?
Supposed to be 6 minutes.
Oh, 6 minutes. Okay, never mind. Our plane's supposed to take off, and I think about 9. So, and it's like 8:30, almost 8:30. So should be boarding soon. Hey guys, so I'm gonna finish up the travel day vlog. I had a stomach ache and I just wasn't feeling too hot from Copenhagen to Oslo, so I didn't really shoot much on the plane and I just kind of slept. So yeah, so that's gonna do it for the travel day. We're going to be doing some other stuff today in Oslo, but that will be the next vlog. So we'll see you then. Bye. Like and subscribe.